Hero reporting.
Hello comrades. Since the cost of Farrul'S fur went over 15 exalts, today I want to talk about cheap version of Flicker Strike, without expensive items. Slayer, Bleed, Flicker Strike. Let's begin. So, we need 4 things, to make this build work. Boots, the Red Trail. Jewel, the Golden Rule. At least 10% chance to bleed, and Slayer, with Endless Hunger Ascendancy. With Boots, the Red Trail, we get Frenzy Charge, every time we attack while bleeding. With the Golden Rule Jewel, bleeding we inflict is reflected to us. Then, with Endless Hunger we get unaffected by bleeding while leeching, which is also works great with Brutal Fervor. So, with only 2 cheap items, we get Frenzy Charges Sustain, without any expensive items. Since there are no mandatory weapon in this build, we can use anything what we want. But I, personally, use that series Disfavor, mostly because it's super cheap right now, compared to Starforge, or Paradoxica. Belly of the Beast, Daresso's Defiance, or Kaim's Heart, the best unique armors for this build. Or we can use Rare, with good amount of HP and resistance. Abyssus, or Rare Helmet, with nearby enemies take 9% increase physical damage mod. Gloves is Hemophilia, or Tombfist, with +1 Frenzy Charge Corrupt. Boots, of course, the Red Trail. Stygian Vice Belt, with good amount of HP, and resistance. Or, Rice Lotha's Coil, to Giga boost our damage. Rare Rings, with HP, resistance, physical damage to attack, accuracy and, vulnerability curse. Amulet is Carnage Heart, physical and presence, or rare, with HP, resistance, physical damage to attack, and crit multiplier mods. The Golden Rule, of course, mandatory jewel in this build. Intuitive Leap, right here. Timeless Jewel, with the Coil mod, Free Rage, which is worked great with Berserk, very helpful against bosses. Replica conquers efficiency, mostly because of -9 mana cost. And, of course, Cluster Jewels. Flicker Strike is our main skill. Or if we don't have Frenzy Charges, start fight with Frenzy. Berserk, use it on bosses, or in critical situation. For more survivability, Molten Shell, with cast 1 damage taken. Pride, her Lat of Purity, and Precision is our main boost DPS auras. Pantheon. Ascendancy. Kill all bandits. Tree.
Comrade?